I'm back. Finally. I'm back in Interstellar Rift again. It's been a while. It's been... Let's see, when was the last video I did of Interstellar Rift? I can't remember. I'll have blue text show it, but... It's not just been a while since I've done a video, but it's also been a while since the update came out. In fact, it's been almost a week. If you see a little animation I'm putting on screen right now, there's the day that the update came out, and there's today, which is when I'm recording this. So, hopefully I don't end up uploading it tomorrow, because then that would be a full week. So, yeah. It's not my fault that I couldn't do a video when it came out. I was kind of over 600 miles away from home, but that's a totally different story, so whatever. Let's just get into the update that came out a while ago that I should have covered. So I guess one of the more logistical parts, I guess, of it, if this is the right room, which is not, if I can find the right room, I'll show you the thing that was one of the things I added, which to me is one of the more minor things, but I guess is needed in the long run, although to me seems a little bit glitchy at the moment. I'll show you. So, I think it is, oh, which one is it? Well, one of these is the power cell, because like it's like this to here to here, and that's, you know, that's the height of it, and that's this is individual from that. They're different blocks, and one of them is the power cell. I can't remember which one. They changed the model for it, I'm pretty sure. I think that one might be the power cell. And then that means that this one, or whichever one, is the new one, which is the battery. And the battery apparently works similar to the power cell, except for that it discharges its energy slowly, unlike the power cell, which apparently discharged all its energy at once. I have tried these on my ship. I wanted to build a ship that could like last a really long time, because I remember that one ship I had called Pointy Ship ran out of power quickly, even though I had a ton of power cells on it. So I did like a thing where I had like in each block I had like power cell here like that across from each other, and then a battery across like that. And I did those things all over the ship, and it was just, there was so much stored power, and the batteries, they gave like 1,000,000 power units each, which was kind of, I think it might be broken, or maybe, I don't know which one it is, so I'm just looking at that one because it's on top. I think it might be broken, or maybe that's just like the way it works, but since the power cells were just adding so much capacity to the ship's power, it wouldn't, none of the components would like get any power. Like the teleporters wouldn't charge, and the engines wouldn't charge, and the doors wouldn't charge. Even the like medbay doors that you have sometimes wouldn't power up and work, which I'm guessing is because it tried to fill the power cells and the batteries first before charging any of the other components, which I guess makes sense because you want to have your ship powered before using stuff. But still, I feel like they have a little bit too much capacity for what they are supposed to have, unless they fix that in the update, the little patch update they sent out a little bit ago. I don't know. Anyway, let's go over to my ship, which I have named so creatively Starship, and I'll show you a little bit around it. Because this ship also has a feature which was the more prominent feature added in this update, I guess. And this is just my little room that I like. These doors, these are the medbay doors I was talking about. These wouldn't even open. But anyway, yeah. So this is my little arrival bay in the ship. There's a long-range teleporter and 4 short ranges, and they're each contained in their own little rooms. I don't know why, but that looks cool. And there's also 3 doors leading out of here. They all lead into the same spot. See, if I open this door, you can see there's the other 2 doors. I'm also getting a lot of lag. I'm pretty sure it's because of the ship, because I mean, like, it's got all these different, like, really high detailed models. Well, not high detailed, but you know, the models and everything. But it's, I still feel like it's also like maybe needing some optimization or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess I'll show what the main new thing they added was. And I think that humming is not coming from, I think that's coming from the generators, because I have like these 3 generators on each side of the wing, like little winglets things, because I couldn't fit them in the back which is engineering in here, which is I'm about to go into. Anyway, so yeah, this thing and that thing are the things that they added, and you can also see out here what those things are doing. The little hexagon grid thing, it actually makes a sphere around the entire ship, like a bubble. It's a shield. And it's pretty cool because it works like you would expect an energy shield to do. To work? I don't know. Because what it does is, if any object touches it, it will reflect that object off of it, and also it will drain some, or not drain energy, but like, it'll lose some of its strength. And I have this one turned on just so I can have some shields out there, because otherwise the ship would be completely unprotected and the asteroids could damage it, which by the way is a thing that can happen now. Your ship can get damaged by asteroid impacts or ship impacts, which would also, hey, like the station has one too, which would also damage that ship, obviously, I'm assuming. But yeah, that's why I have this one turned on so that my ship doesn't get hit. And as you can see, the small shield generator does 300 shield energy power unit things, and the large generator does 2500. I can't say that right. And I guess this slider just says how much this generator can do, and this one says how much both of them combined can do, or all shields you have on board the ship can do. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing they do. And I have this one turned off just so I can show how cool it looks when it powers on. So if I press this button, you can see that the numbers are going up, and then look at it. It starts spinning up. And I think it makes a noise too, but I could be wrong. Once it gets to max power, we'll see. Yeah, it might not make a noise. But it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, that noise, that little bumpity noise, is from asteroids colliding with this ship. Which I think is pretty cool to have those little, like, really deep noises rumbling through your ship, like when you're working or whatever. You can see over here I have one of the generators. The other ones are also down there, but you can't really see them because they're blocked off by this one. I also have an inaccessible room just full of tiny generators to give the ship a little more of a boost when it comes to power. But anyway, that's a little off topic. So I really like the ship that I designed. It took me quite a while to design it, both interior and exterior, because I did do quite a bit of designing the exterior. And I'll just show you around a little bit. So down here, we have like a little crew quarter section. Each one of these rooms is pretty much identical. On this side of the ship, this is what they look like on if you go around the edge, or not edge, but like around the loop, I guess. I'll show you the equivalent door on the other side. It's like a mirror version, I guess, sort of. And if we go back up these stairs, and up these stairs, it's like pretty much the exact same thing. You got like the side of it, and you got your doors leading into your rooms. Of course, they have a little bathroom for them, and I'm getting like 10 frames right now. It's kind of ridiculous. And I really like, I found these things. I didn't find them, but I discovered what they look like. The little arch door things. If you go into the prop edit menu, I think it is, F2, in the designer, and they're under the wall section, they look really cool. I also put them in the hallway down here. Now you can see there. They look really cool. I think they also have them on the mining station at the arrival bay. And then there's some seats. I think I was originally planning to put windows on here, so that you could like sit on the seats and look out the windows, but because of the way I designed the exterior, you couldn't. And then we got the jukebox. A jukebox. Let's do some rock music, because why not? Right, and then this room's kind of laggy too. This is the control center of the ship. It's got like some maps and ship statuses. Oh yeah, apparently, for some reason, even though I'm in creative, the ship would not power up unless I give it hydrogen. And as I think I said before, it wouldn't allow me to breathe unless I put oxygen in the life support systems, which I actually have 2 life support systems on board the ship because it's so big, and I figured if you only had one, you'd be replenishing it pretty often, so 2, you know, works pretty well. So over here, this screen has changed. You can see I have, in this bar is fuel, which is bouncing up and down for some reason. Life support, 100%, good. Armor, and the armor is like your HP for your ship, basically. It's a whole strength, I guess, obviously. And shield is the bubble, right? And you can see it's the 2800 that it was at the combined of both generators. And I'm not sure what the 3 different ones mean. Maybe this one means like total that you could possibly have, and this middle one is what you have it's set to, and then maybe the last one is what it actually is at right now. That's what I'm guessing each one is. And then you have engine status, which is like what this is, what you used to have there. And then on the side here, I'm not sure what each of these two bars is. I'm guessing one is shield and one is hull strength, but I don't really know. Anyway, I'll go into third person on this ship just so you can get a little look of it. I really like the way this ship turned out. It looks pretty nice. You got like a little, oh, I wish the camera wouldn't go there. Can I move the... No, I can't. But anyway, yeah, I have like solar panels on the sides there. You can see solar panels on the top. If you can see, I don't know, it's kind of really hard to zoom in on it. Got maneuvering thrusters all over it. It can turn decently well for its size, I guess. And there's all those thrusters in the back, which... Oh, wrong button, apparently. I wasn't holding shift. Why did shift tab happen? Anyway, because the Steam overlay opened if it didn't catch it on Fraps. Anyway, so yeah, I think I just bumped into that rock there. Ooh, I definitely did. So yeah, I'm gonna go to first person. I like it better. The one thing I don't like about this ship is the fact that the front, because the way they have the cockpits now is you have to have a cockpit externally, which is, it seems like it's okay if you have like a small ship, like or like a fighter, or even like a medium-sized ship, but like with a giant starship, it looks kind of silly to have this little like fighter cockpit on the front of this massive thing. And the design I put to try to flow it into the ship looks like some kind of weird 8-bit pixely razor blade or something. I don't know. And it's kind of difficult to blend in the cockpits. I'm hoping to have some kind of internal cockpit someday. Anyway, let's just demonstrate how well the shields work. Let's go into third person so we can watch the ships collide. Or the station and the ship. Maybe we'll bounce off this asteroid too. Yeah, I think we hit that asteroid. Now you can see we're like grazing up against it. And I think the shields are overlapping a little bit. Yeah, they're overlapping a little bit there, but it's okay. And let's stop. This ship is actually smaller than the mining station, I believe. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Now let's exit. Exit the ship. Oh, there's that. The ledge. What? Hold on. I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Remember, kids, don't get stuck in your cockpit. That's bad luck. Okay, this can stop now. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, there is one other thing actually. I think they added it in a patch today actually. It's like a new button. Like when you create a new world, you have that creative button, you know? I think there's a new one. Like a new one, you know? Like a number 2 button. We just go back over the mining stuff. Okay, then that was weird. I like sprinted off here at light speed. I don't know why that happened. But I'll exit the menu real quick. Oh, if the ship will stop jerking about. And we'll make a new solo game. And there's this indestructible ships option. And I'm gonna find out what this means. I'm gonna call it in. Because you know why not? It's indestructible, so I just wrote in. I don't know, I don't know. Ignore me and my terrible world naming options. Let's go to the mining station and build something. I don't want to build an old ship though, because for some reason I tried to build one of my old ships and the game crashed. So I don't know, I'll see. I'll try to build one of the more recent ships, but maybe not the starship, because I don't know, I think that it was just that ship that was having a problem with the whole fuel thing, like the bigger ships. I think pointy ship. Yes, pointy ship is probably. Yes, okay. So now we got a ship, and it does have a shield generator. I did put a shield generator on, but we'll have to power that generator down. And we'll also have to find the generator on this station so I can turn it off. So I can smash the ships together and show you that when it's indestructible, it is not destructive. Which is what indestructible means if you didn't know. I was just... Oh, here it is. Let's turn the ship-wide shield output all the way down. And disable this generator. And I think we can find the other one too. Yep, it's right over here, mirrored. And we'll disable this one. And you know what, why not? We'll pull this max generator output down. It's like in Star Trek when the enemy says, "Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded." And they're like, "No!" And they're like, "Oh. Why can I only go to 4? Current output 1. Oh, it's good. 0. 0. It's good. So now this station should have absolutely no shielding. It's completely vulnerable to being dead. Except for the fact that it's indestructible. Yep. No shield. And let's find the pointy ship, which I think should have a shield on it. Unless for some reason I didn't save the addition with the shield generator, which I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I saved it, because I remember building it before and it worked and everything, so... Yep, there it is, facing it right now. Alright, the control panel's on this side. So let's just disable the generator, turn this down, because why not? We don't need to turn this down if we disable it, because if we disable it, since it's the only one on the ship, it won't try to do anything. Oh yeah, this ship still has these. I forgot. So I guess these must be the power cells. Yeah, so because I put these on while there was just power cells in the game, so I'm guessing these are what the power cells look like, and the other ones with like the little plating on them are the batteries. And how's this looking? Okay, no shields. Alright, so now we're gonna smash some ships together and see if we blow up. Yeah, we don't need oxygen. And apparently this ship does not need hydrogen. And we're on creative mode, and the other ship was also on creative mode, and I know that because I created it without any resources. Now where's the station? As you can see, we don't have a shield anymore because we disabled the shield with the shield generator disabler. If I can find the station. There it is. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, normally with this new update, if you crash into something, you should take damage. We're not moving. I forgot, those power cells on the ship are preventing the engines from really being able to power, because like I said, they're trying to charge first. Well, I guess we'll just take inch along, which actually inching along won't really throw much force against it, which I guess wouldn't damage it anyway, maybe. I don't know if the amount of force hitting it has anything to do with the damage. I'm assuming it does, but you never know, it could not. You know, there's always the off chance that it's that. You know, it would be cool to watch the ship crash into the station from the station, so I'm gonna beam over there. Beam me. Oh, dang it, we don't have any power. Oh well, all the power's going into the engines, isn't it? Full power! I wish we could disable those power cells so they didn't take up so much energy. I think that is going to be one of the little buttons you have, like, when you open up your grip omnitool thing, you have, oh, we're bumped into something. Hello? Can I crash into you some more, please? 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 No? Okay. Oh, right. Turn off the engines. Hopefully now that the engines are off, we can get some power back and beam off this little tiny ship and salvage it and get a different one. Or maybe not get a different one, I don't know. Yeah, we might as well. But yeah, we can go to the mining station now. I really need to work out on how to design ships better. Because that ship only had like, what, 4, maybe 5 generators, if even that. I think it might have only had 3. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it had 6, I remember now. Ship has 6 small generators, which is not very generating. It doesn't make that much power, especially when you have to charge power cells and also a whole bunch of engines, which that ship has because it's meant to go fast. Salvage. Pointy ship. Destroy it. Ship salvage. Okay, what should we build now? Green ship. I don't remember what this one looks like. Oh good, it didn't crash, which means this must ship have the goods. Okay, I messed up on English right there. What does green ship look like? I've totally... Wait a minute, I remember what it looks like now. Green ship. Also, for some reason, I'm in the editor. When I name the rooms and I save it and I quit and then I return to the game, For some reason, room 0, room 10, and room 13 don't save the naming I give them. Because I had room 0 being a hallway, which was the hallway that leads from the upper part of the ship to the lower part. Room 10 was the... I think it was the... I forget if it was the mining or command room. I think room 13 was... No, room 10 was the arrival bay, I think. And room 13 is... Oh, what was it? It was the... It might have been the mining room. Yeah, I think it was the mining room. Wait, no. Room 13 is the arrival bay, and room 10... I don't know. But anyway, for some reason they don't work. The naming doesn't work quite right. Also, I wonder if these things are going to do anything to the shield capacitors. Because we have shield generators, but we don't yet have any use for these. They haven't been... Unless there is a use for them, I just don't know it. Hold on. Not shield 0 out of 0, so I'm guessing those don't add any capacity. And look, this ship has no fuel. And it's powered. Which I don't understand why the other one ship did. Yeah, this ship is ugly. It is because of the solar panels. That could be it, actually, because when I was testing it before, it didn't have any... Oh, dang it. I forgot this ship doesn't have any maneuvering thrusters. I've just been, what's the word? Talking too much. No, that's not the right way. Wait, this is the right way. What am I talking about? This is where the teleporter is. Oh, it'd be great if I could find my way around my own ships one of these days. It'd also be great if I could do an update video on the update day consistently. Hey, there's the ship, looking blocky as ever, without a shield. You know what? I'm just screw it. I'm gonna build my starship because I'll try and see if it doesn't need any power. If it does, am I powered on this thing? Wait, no. It'll be in here. No, I only have 51% power on that thing. Yeah, that should be enough to beam me back if I have an emergency situation. Build! Let's build the starship. Build! Lag, please. Wait, why did I say please? Well, I guess because I knew there was lag coming when I built the ship, so I was saying lag spike so that the ship can be built, please. I'm assuming. I don't know. My past self is weird, I tell you. When I'm editing a video, I'm just kind of like, you know? Okay, we're over here, and we're facing the wrong way as usual. So yeah, now the ship is powered. I'm guessing it has to do with the fact that there is, solar panels on it. I blanked for a second there. Did it really drop that fast? Oh, I guess it hadn't gone up. Gone up? Someone please correct my English. That would be the best. I wonder if the shield fades out or if it just vanishes. What's the shield capacity at? Why? More are you still outputting? Now it's dropping. When I was watching the shield to see if it vanishes or it fades out. When the shield's run out of power. 6, 5, 4. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. 3, 2, 1. Maybe 1. Yeah, it just vanishes. Alright. That could use some work done to it. Maybe like it slowly loses opacity or something as it runs out of power. That would be nice. I also like this hallway. It's a really nice hallway. I like the design of it. It's very nice. I also did a lot of work on the floors in this ship. I spent time to like lay out the different tiles and stuff. I wonder what that space is for. I wonder if you can like hide cargo in there one day. Because it looks kind of like a cargo pad. And it looks like about the right size for a box. So maybe one day you can like hide cargo in here and like be a smuggler or something. I don't know. Can I drive in this chair? Yep, I can. Oh, there is a display over here. Shield 0 out of, yeah, so you can see 0 out of 190, 88, 100, I don't know, something out of that. So I guess this is what it could be. But I disabled the generator, so it's at 0 anyway. And I also don't have any life support on this ship, so, well, I do, but I don't have any oxygen pumped into it. So eventually we're going to start suffocating if I don't crash this soon. I don't know. I just can't English these days, you know? Okay. So we're lined up for crashing it. And this ship can go approximately 30 meters per second maximum. I don't think we're going to get up to that speed in this short amount of distance, but we can get up to higher than 3 that the other ship was doing. Whoa, jeez! Whoa! That was intense. So yeah, I'm guessing the force which you impact does have an effect. I'm also guessing if we weren't on indestructible ships, that would have done quite a bit of damage. I'm only getting 9 frames per second in that room. Why? Why, universe, do you hate me? Please. There's only one thing to do now. I'm gonna hide in a respawn bay. Let's see. Whoa, they have a lot of power. There we go. I'm hiding now. Only a few meters from where I was standing earlier. See? I was just standing right over there. Anyway, I think that's all for this update video / ship tour. Unless there's something I missed. I don't think I missed anything. Oh wait, I know what that humming is. It's not from the engine on the side, probably. It's probably from the hidden room that I have directly above this one, which is packed full of the smaller generators. Because, you gotta have generators. Have I shown you the mining room? I don't think so. Here's the mining room. It has 3 levels. It's kind of dark. And then again, everything is because it's a dark paint job. I'll show you. There's the extractor, there's the refinery, there's some cargo bays everywhere, there's a cargo teleporter right there. On this level we have more cargo space, along with an elevator going up at the next floor. You can see some of the extractor right here, there's more cargo pads everywhere. There's lag, plenty of lag if you're into that. Up here we have even more space. So I mentioned there's windows. I put windows in recently to make it look better. Also add a little more walking space in case you get trapped. Because these windows are jutted out a little bit, so you can kind of stand in here. Also, you can see outside of these reverse thrusters, which I don't think are needed. I'm not sure how the maneuvering thrusters work. If it's like directional, or if it just counts how many you have and then does some math and figures out how fast you can turn with all the thrusters you have. But yeah, that's the cargo bay, or mining bay. It's one of those. It's a bay. It's a mining room for building stuff, but it's also the main cargo storage spot because there's not really any other space for storing cargo, except for like the hydrogen tanks and like the oxygen thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Let's see. Let's go to this one, because why not? I don't really care what I get teleported to. Just teleport me away from here. End the video right now. Come on, go, do it. I thought the game crashed for a second there.